Hi there. Really hot sunny day, so I'm sitting in the shade of an apple tree. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some successional planting. We've talked about that before. So over there, which you probably can't see behind me, there are a row of lettuces in there. And I'm starting to eat them now. And they're kind of soft lambsy kind of lettucey. Can't remember what variety they are. These ones are Lollo Rosso and Lollo, I think it's Bianca. Pretty seeds, you can tell. Obviously the red I imagine is the dark seed and the lighter plant is the white, but who knows, I might be wrong judging a book by its cover, but you can certainly see which is which. There's two different kinds. I've just got an old plastic window box, so obviously plastic's not great, but as everybody in gardening is talking about at the moment, the more you can reuse it, and if you give it a very long life, then that's the idea. If you're buying new, you try and buy an alternative or think of different ways, but this is old, this has come from somewhere else. So I'm going to sow them really thinly. I'm just going to sow 2 or 3 seeds if I can, in a kind of pattern like this. I mean, that might, and then maybe put 1 in the middle or 2 in the middle. Now that might, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that might be too close, but I'll do some thinning, and some of them may not do well. And then obviously the idea is this is what that kind of cut and come again. So rather than wait for a huge big hearted lettuce and take the whole thing home and have to eat it all and feed a family of rabbits, you can just pick the leaves. You pick the older leaves from the bottom and round the outside as it goes on, and they produce new leaves. So just take what you need, not everything. These then after this will be covered with about sort of 1.5 centimetre of compost. They've already been watered. This was quite wet underneath this little top layer. I'll give it a little sprinkle, maybe 7 to 10 days, hopefully some small little lettuces, and then every 2 or 3 weeks find something else to put them in, and then you can have lettuce all summer. It does taste so much better when you cut it and eat it immediately. As soon as you cut a leaf, obviously it starts to die, so the more life you eat in it, the more life you get in you, I think. Certainly more flavour. Anyway, so lettuces on a window box. You don't need 15 acres to do that. Just a quick note that if you've been growing broad beans, lovely now they're setting flowers, they're actually really beautiful plants, I think. They've got a kind of, this variety, I don't know if it probably is fairly common, this kind of bluish white tinge to the flowers. I've never grown them before, so I'm quite enjoying that. But as they grow, what you can see there is quite a ramshackle and sort of makeshift way of supporting them, because as they get taller, and they will get a bit taller, I mean some dwarf varieties and some are much taller, but if you're in a windy spot they will need a bit of support. You can just put a cane nearby and tie them in, but a kind of network around them also just helps them. You don't want to come out and find them all flattened to the ground. And if you've been growing radishes, it tastes great when you just pick them straight out of the ground.